Hey everybody, what's going on? It's Bobby and we're back in the Geek Culture studios because we're talking about cabinets. A lot of you in the comments of the last few videos have been asking, what are about these cabinets? What kind of cabinets are they? Where'd you guys get them? So we're going to talk about that today. These are a brand new cabinet system from Terravault in Singapore, and they're touting it as the world's first smart display cabinets. We're here to talk about them. With that being said, this video is brought to you by Sgtoydisplay. Now here at Geek Culture, we really like our Sgtoydisplay chairs. As a matter of fact, we use them primarily for all the work we do, and they come in a variety of different sizes. It's Omega, Titan, Titan XL, and talk about fabrics and materials. You got PU 2.0 leather, you got genuine leather, and also soft weave. And in terms of collaboration, we got World of Warcraft, Dota, LOL, DC characters, Harley Quinn, Joker, Batman, even Game of Thrones. There is a secret lab chair for you. For more information, click on the link in the description below. First off, they come, well, there's two cabinets here. Each of them are separate units and we put them together, and the size is 100 by 40 by 200 centimeters. So they don't come any taller, they don't come any shorter. There's three variants: there's the Sentinel II, the Sentinel 8, and the Sentinel 10. And that's depending on the lighting sources that are inside. Now you will get aluminum shelf on the middle areas, but you can opt to have aluminum shelves on all of these if you want to do that for extra weight. These come with glass shelves. There are doors that open up. As you can see here, two on the top and bottom, and they close up relatively well. And there you have it. Very secure, very nice. Now in our videos, we actually open up these panels because of the reflection coming from the light source. So that's why you don't see it. And in my home studio, I actually have the doors completely off, and I just showcase all of my items on there because it does reflect light. But if you're in your home and you're not worried about filming there, no issues at all with it. And the great thing about these is that they call it the smart display cabinet because there's RGB lighting all throughout this. So depending on the option that you can get one large light panel on the top of each stack, and you can also get LED strips on the shelf. Case in point on this one here, let me just pull this out. These are LED strips that you can remove and plug in there. And they're all customizable depending on the color that you want. So for each stack here, this can be blue, this can be red, they can be all one color. You can configure it because it's smart. This is a wireless system that you can configure with your phone. And so we do have that done here at Geek Culture. So depending on the video that we're doing or depending on our mood for the day, we can completely customize this to our liking. But usually for filming, we tend to go more for lighter colors just because it kind of showcases all these great items inside of the cabinet. Case in point, we've got the Lamborghini Sian from Lego. We've got the Infinity Gauntlet from Lego here. Yes, these are lit up, and there is a USB hub that is in back of this that is plugged into this cabinet system that allows you to plug in these items so you can have them constantly lit up. And it just adds another element to it. Now, the cool thing about this is actually how it plugs in. Let's come over here, Zaki, for a moment. We're coming to the side here. Come over here real quick so you can see this. These panels right here are actually where you plug things in. Case in point, these lights here, you just turn it, take it out, and you just pop it in and turn it on. And the power source is, there's a current that's going through this track that automatically powers these lights. So this also works for the USB hub as well. So that's really some of the ingenuity going on in this cabinet system that allows you to really customize this. So here at Geek Culture, we like to showcase a lot of these toys. So we have this light here for the Lego, the NASA space shuttle. And of course, we've got Baby Yoda over here. We want to highlight a little bit. And we have these lights throughout the system here, which is really, really cool. But here in Singapore, where the company is from, they'll install them for you if you'd like to do that. But if you're in America or another country, they will ship it over to you, and it comes in a flat pack system. So that allows you to sort of configure it yourself. Now there's pros and cons to this because, and I'll talk about that in just a bit with the cable management system, but it will leave you to sort of, I mean, there's an instruction manual to walk you through it, but it's up to your own discretion how you want to wire everything, how you want to hide the cables or not hide them. It's totally up to you. So let's actually get down to that right now. Now, the cabling system that comes with this is white colored. The cabinets are black as of now. Now, I've heard from Terravault that they will be coming out with a white shelf in the near future. And if they do so, the cable management system will look beautiful with that. We're asking for black cables. They haven't come out with them yet. It is only white, but actually, Zach, if you can come up close, we'll kind of show you what it's all about. So this is actually a power source is plugged in. You can see the cables are all here, and we're wrapped up in here with Velcro straps and a little bit of 3M tape to keep it all hidden. And then we actually tuck the cables on the back of this track here as well. Now, for some people, they might want a more cleaner setup, and unfortunately that will be up to your engineering and your expertise in that field. Terravault is allowing you to sort of customize this to your own liking. We did find it to be a little bit challenging when we were first setting up these cabinets because, of course, we don't want cables hidden because we have a black cabinet and the cables are white. So we try to do our best to hide them, and we had some help from the Terravault team. They were able to sort of rig this up here so, you know, to the average person, they're not going to see it unless you really look inside and go, oh, I see how it's designed. But maybe that's something they can improve on in the future, or maybe you can do it at your own, you know, at your own discretion, however you set it up in your own home. But the overall design of this cabinet system is very robust. It is very solid. It's designed for statues, for heavy collectibles. I use camera equipment on mine that I put all my camera lenses and everything for display purposes, but you can put a lot of different things on this. And also these shelves are configurable, so you don't have to have it stacked like this. You can actually remove this all. Let's say you're doing bare bricks, 1000% bare bricks. You want to put bare bricks here, you can do that on each of these shelves. Now, of course, it does come with the levelers inside the package when you get it. So, because you will have these pins here that you'll have to balance out the level to make sure that your shelf is angular. So there's no, let's say, predetermined holes here where you can actually just, you know, mark it and slide the shelf in or lock it in. No, it's going to require a little bit of patience in terms of setting it up. But as you can see, the end result is beautiful. We have LED strips here, 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 and of course we have the spotlights there. And the same on the way down. Now there are different configurations that you can get for this, and you can get more LED strips if you like. You can remove the doors. There's a lot of options from Terravault in terms of how you want to customize this. But the end result is your toys, your collectibles are going to be well lit. You can change the colors. The evenness of the light is actually really important to me. I like this, especially with these LED strips here that are hidden under by the shelves. So it gives it a nice glow. It's not overbearing, and of course you can dim it if you like to. You can customize it however you want it to be, because these are smart lights and they're completely customizable within the smart app on the Apple or Android device. So now I've got the smartphone here. I'm going to show you how the app works and how you can control the lights through the app. Okay, so now I'll turn it to blue, then I'll turn it to red, then I'll turn it to yellow. Now I have all four grouped this way. But what if I want to separate that? Well, I can actually go top left and I'll make this red. I'll go bottom left and I'll make that blue. And then top right, let's say I make that white. And then on bottom right, I'll make that yellow. And then if we want to do disco time, Terravault, baby, yeah! Woo! We got various different presets here. We've got read, night, working, leisure, colorful, dazzling, music, soft, that more, you know, dimmed down look. Working, bright white, leisure, less brightness, nighttime, very dim. We're all about the color here. And then of course you can edit this as much as you want to do that and customize this as well. And yeah, it has its little kinks, its little issues setting it up, but I think once you have it dialed in, I think it's really cool. And I love the aspect that you can really have the different lighting effects to it. So this is a fun cabinet. And I mean, at my home, I don't have the collection that Geek Culture does, unfortunately. I'm working towards that, so I have more camera equipment and have some Mandalorian stuff and gonna get some things in the near future. But now there's some things I do want to point out for this. Case in point, the depth of this. Now, it's about 40 cm thereabouts. Now I collect hot toys, so I have the Dark Knight tumbler and I have the '89 Batmobile, which are very wide and very long, you know, items. Unfortunately, they won't fit in here unless the '89 will not fit for sure because it's too long. The tumbler I'd have to tilt on an angle and I'd have to move one of the shelves up because of the size of it. So this is something I did mention to Terravault about this, and they said that they are looking in the future to sort of make deeper cabinets for those collectors out there that have larger items that they want to display. But as of it stands right now, the standard size for these cabinets are 100 by 40 by 200 centimeters. So do take that in mind. If you have any large collectibles that you want to display, you might have to put them on top. As you can see right here, we don't have a lot of room, so yeah. But in my home, I actually have my Lego setup. So I have my Lamborghini Sian on top, the Ferrari and the Bugatti. I just need to get the lighting kit like they have here to sort of illuminate that and make it look pretty badass, which I'm looking to do, because as you can see, this lighting kit on the Sian makes it look so much better when it's inside, from the engine to the tail lights to the headlights to the interior. That's badass. And the cool thing is it's all powered by this USB hub that's in the back of this from Terravault. And you can actually get more of those if you want to do that. So for a lot of toy cabinets, we want to keep it, brighter white light so you can show all the colors in your toys and collectibles and statues as the artist or, the company designed them to be. But maybe you just want to turn everything off. You can do this all within the app. Now, I'm not controlling the app, mind you, right? Actually, we have Yank here who's controlling the app on his smartphone because it's paired to his phone. Another cool feature to the Terravault system, of course, is the smart plug system. This allows you to connect it to Google Assistant or Alexa. Case in point, hey Google, turn off Geek Display.
Okay, turning the Geek Display off.
Like that. Hey Google, turn on Geek Display.
All right, turning on the Geek Display.
Pretty cool, right? So that's essentially the Terravault cabinets. They're cool, they're nice, but in terms of wiring, be patient, and if you need any help, ask us in the comment section below or message Terravault. They will help you out with that because it can be a little bit challenging. But anyway, guys, those are cabinets. Let us know your thoughts in the comment section below. Any questions you have, as I mentioned, ask us. We'll try to answer them for you. With that, stay safe, take care, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.